The power behind Masjid al-Haram, electricity and infrastructure. Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, is the most sacred site in Islam. It surrounds the Kaaba, the direction of prayer for Muslims worldwide. This holy mosque receives millions of worshippers each year, especially during Hajj and Umrah. Managing such a sacred and massive space requires not only spiritual leadership but also an advanced infrastructure system powered by an uninterrupted electricity supply. The scale of electricity required in Masjid al-Haram is extraordinary. Every prayer hall, corridor, outer courtyard, dome, gate, and even underground space depends on continuous electrical energy. High-capacity power is delivered through dedicated underground lines from substations, built exclusively for the mosque's operation. These substations connect to a smart distribution network that regulates voltage, frequency, and energy allocation in real time. The entire mosque is divided into multiple power zones, each controlled by smart panels, to ensure balanced load and immediate response to any disruption. Backup systems, like diesel-powered generators and UPS units, are installed strategically so that no matter what happens, worshippers don't even notice the slightest flicker. Lighting is one of the most significant power consumers inside the Grand Mosque. There are tens of thousands of energy-efficient LED lights. These are arranged to highlight the architecture while avoiding harsh shadows. Massive chandeliers, light domes, and wall-mounted fixtures operate in harmony through a digital lighting management system. Even the minarets, walls, and the floor surrounding the Kaaba are brightly and uniformly lit, maintaining a divine ambiance during both day and night. To reduce energy waste, the system is timed and zoned. Sections automatically dim during non-peak hours, and presence sensors activate lighting only when movement is detected. The entire illumination network can be monitored and adjusted remotely from a central control hub. What makes this system unique is not just its size, but its silence. The power hums in the background, never interrupting the prayer experience. It supports millions without drawing attention. Masjid al-Haram's electricity network is not just about wires. It's about creating an uninterrupted spiritual flow. In the scorching heat of Makkah, where summer temperatures often exceed 45 degrees, 113 degrees, keeping Masjid al-Haram cool and comfortable is an engineering miracle. The cooling system of the mosque is among the largest in the world. It depends on a centralized chilled water system, operated by massive cooling plants located outside the mosque premises. These plants pump chilled water through insulated underground pipelines stretching kilometers. The water flows into air handling units distributed throughout the mosque's floors, walls, ceilings, and prayer zones. Inside these units, the chilled water cools down the surrounding air, which is then circulated quietly through diffusers and vents. What makes this system effective is its scale and precision. Unlike conventional AC systems, the air distribution here is designed not to interfere with the acoustics or cause discomfort during prayer. Worshippers feel the coolness, not the airflow. A dedicated cooling control center monitors and regulates temperature, humidity, and airflow levels in real time. Data from thousands of sensors ensures a uniform cooling experience. During peak periods like Hajj, when millions are present simultaneously, the system operates at maximum capacity, and redundancy is built in. If one plant fails, others pick up the load instantly. Masjid al-Haram uses high-efficiency chillers that minimize electricity consumption while maximizing performance. These chillers are supported by backup generators to maintain cooling, even during power fluctuations. To reduce energy waste, the system intelligently zones areas based on occupancy. For example, remote or upper-level areas might be cooled less when unoccupied. Air curtains at entrances prevent warm air from rushing in, and smart thermostats adjust output based on real-time external temperature. This cooling infrastructure not only protects the well-being of worshippers, but also helps preserve sensitive electronic equipment, servers, and lighting systems that support the mosque's operation. The coordination between electricity and cooling is seamless. Both systems are deeply integrated to ensure one supports the other. For instance, power supply adjusts based on AC load, while thermal sensors inform power zones of upcoming needs. The result is a cool, peaceful atmosphere that allows uninterrupted prayer and reflection. Cooling here is not luxury, it is necessity. managed with precision and powered by advanced energy systems. Masjid al-Haram is not only a place of worship, but also a highly secured and intelligently managed facility. With millions of visitors arriving from all corners of the world, safety and security require a robust technological backbone, fully dependent on uninterrupted electrical infrastructure. The mosque is equipped with thousands of high-definition surveillance cameras installed strategically across its vast premises. These cameras cover prayer halls, entrances, corridors, courtyards, rooftops, escalators, tunnels, and even the surrounding streets. Every camera is connected to a central command center through a secure, fiber-optic network that ensures ultra-low latency video transmission. These cameras run 24/7 and require continuous electrical supply. The feeds are monitored in real time by a team of trained professionals who can zoom in, track individuals, and even analyze patterns using AI-driven software. In case of emergencies or crowd surges, the system can instantly alert response teams. Alongside cameras, the mosque is protected by advanced motion sensors, thermal scanners, and smart gates. During Hajj, facial recognition systems are deployed to track lost individuals and ensure security in critical zones. These systems all rely on reliable electricity and stable network connections. The electricity required for these systems is routed through isolated power circuits that are protected from overload and interference. In case of power disruption, backup batteries and generators kick in within seconds to maintain full surveillance without any data loss. Smart control rooms monitor more than just security. They also control escalators, elevators, electronic signage, emergency announcements, lighting intensity, and environmental systems. From a single interface, operators can adjust cooling levels in specific prayer areas or direct crowds using dynamic signboards. Public address systems are integrated with the central power grid and run across multiple languages. Announcements related to prayer times, safety alerts, and lost persons are broadcast with clarity, powered by a mix of analog and digital amplifiers. Fire detection and suppression systems are electrically powered and centrally managed. Heat and smoke sensors are connected to an intelligent alert system that immediately activates sprinklers and alarms. The entire setup is connected to Makkah's emergency response network for faster coordination. This seamless integration of electricity, data, and control ensures that Masjid al-Haram remains not only spiritually serene but also technologically secure. Worshippers can focus on their prayers without concern, knowing that they are protected by one of the most advanced systems in the world. One of the most striking features of Masjid al-Haram is its radiant illumination. As night falls, the mosque glows with a peaceful brilliance, bathing the holy Kaaba and its surroundings in soft white light. Achieving this level of balanced lighting over such a vast area requires an intricate network of lighting infrastructure, powered by a stable and intelligent electrical grid. Thousands of energy-efficient LED lights are installed across the mosque's inner halls, minarets, outer courtyards, stairways, tunnels, parking areas, and rooftops. These lights are not just decorative, they are engineered to enhance spiritual experience. The illumination is calibrated to mimic natural daylight, reducing eye strain and creating a welcoming environment for worshippers at all hours. Each light is connected to smart control units that adjust brightness based on ambient conditions, prayer timings, and occupancy levels. During Fajr and Isha prayers, the light intensity is softened to create a tranquil ambiance. On Fridays or during Taraweeh, the brightness increases for maximum visibility and safety. Central control rooms monitor and adjust light distribution in real time using specialized lighting management software. Backup batteries are in place to maintain minimal emergency lighting in case of a power outage. High-mast towers with floodlights illuminate the mosque's exterior, especially the large open spaces where thousands perform tawaf. These towers use precision angling to avoid glare and shadow formation around the Kaaba. Specialized chandelier systems inside the mosque combine traditional Islamic art with modern LED technology, showcasing both beauty and sustainability. The lighting system is integrated with security systems. In emergency situations, lights flash or guide movement to exits with color-coded signals. Moreover, motion sensors reduce lighting in less used areas to conserve energy. This interplay of design, engineering, and faith creates an atmosphere where light serves not only to brighten space, but to uplift the heart. Light here becomes part of the spiritual journey, gentle, intentional, sacred. In an era of increasing environmental awareness, Masjid al-Haram is not left behind. Though it is rooted in timeless spirituality, the infrastructure adapts modern, sustainable technology. In an era of increasing environmental awareness, Masjid al-Haram is not left behind. Though it is rooted in timeless spirituality, the infrastructure adapts modern, sustainable technologies to reduce its ecological footprint while maintaining high performance. Solar energy has begun to play a small but growing role. On selected rooftops and administrative buildings, solar panels have been installed to supply auxiliary power to lighting and office areas. These systems help reduce dependency on fossil fuels and cut carbon emissions. The mosque also incorporates water conservation strategies. Ablution areas are fitted with smart faucets that regulate water flow and prevent waste. Used water is collected, treated, and reused for cleaning and cooling purposes. Waste management within the mosque follows strict protocols. Trash is sorted, compacted, and processed using electric equipment that reduces the need for manual labor and environmental harm. Biodegradable waste is separated to be processed into compost. The air quality inside the mosque is maintained using high-efficiency filtration systems that not only clean the incoming air but also reduce cooling demand by keeping internal airflow optimized. Materials used in new extensions of the mosque are chosen for thermal insulation and long-term durability. The illumination system runs on LEDs to reduce energy consumption. Even the marble used in the courtyard was selected for its ability to stay cool under the sun, reducing the need for excessive cooling. The mosque administration partners with environmental agencies to monitor and improve sustainability metrics. Reports are generated on electricity and water usage, aiming for year-on-year improvement. Masjid al-Haram thus becomes a model of harmony between faith and environmental stewardship, a sanctuary that honors both the Creator and the creation.